Vic seemed to relish being right on the sharp end last time.
And you think they'll still do it over 3.5?
I think they'll certainly be handy enough. Maybe they won't go with Hello Bud, but it promises to be a real good test in more ways than one, this. I think they'll go a fairly generous gallop from a good way out. There'll be a premium on jumping, despite the fact that these fences aren't what they used to be. Lavensure is the type who can sulk a bit and get behind, and I think we've got the likes of Michael de Beauchesne, who shouldn't be too far away, tends to travel well in his races, and Silver by Nature, that bonny grey horse there. So a high quality handicap. I like Michael de Beauchesne as a back to lay angle, but I'm highly respectful of Silver by Nature with our Vic as a live long shot.
Let's join Stuart Machin for the call for the Blue Square Gold Cup chase.
Field, and they're off for this £100,000 Grade 3 Blue Square Gold Cup. They make their way on a short run to the first of 22 fences. Hello Bud in the centre in the spotted jacket, picking up alongside top weight Our Vic, and quite a bad mistake from Oscar Park. I don't think Le Beau By in front of him was any too convincing either. Both have been shuffled back through the field, and they've gone off at a fairly brisk early exchange as they go to the first of the ditches. Our Vic leading Hello Bud, and watching the rest stream over safely. According to John at the rear, already some way adrift and jumping out to his right, not jumping with much conviction, as Our Vic approaches the third from Hello Bud. The grey Silver by Nature close up in the chasing pack. It was a bit slow through the air there, and a bad mistake by Snoopy Loopy towards the rear. Picked up off the ground, the old boy, by Seamus Durack, but he's dropped back to be last but one. National winner Mon Mome is in rear in the emerald green silks, as Our Vic crosses the fourth ahead of Hello Bud. Then L'Aventure with the white cap. Again, Snoopy Loopy not so good, has dropped back to be last, passed by According to John, as Our Vic leads them up in front of the Haydock enclosures with 2 circuits to travel. Tracked by Hello Bud, L'Aventure, and then Ballyfitz towards the inside. Miko de Beauchesne in the centre in a dark jacket. Co in the Trevor Hemming silks, the white sleeves and cap wide as Silver by Nature. Pom Typee, Katie Walsh in a pink jacket is racing wide of Dream Alliance, the Welsh national winner. Then Oscar Park from Mon Mome, Le Beau By, According to John, and Snoopy Loopy at the tail. Starting off across the back straight, moving on towards a line of 5 fences. Our Vic and Danny Cook, who gave such a bold display to win the Peter Marsh here a month ago, lead the Blue Square Gold Cup field on their first circuit. Tracked through by Hello Bud. L'Aventure out in the centre with Miko de Beauchesne. Ballyfitz nearer the running rail, followed by Silver by Nature, crossing the 5th. Again, Snoopy Loopy and According to John at the rear of the field, with Le Beau By, that yellow jacket, purple cap, weighted with alongside Mon Mome. Going towards another plain fence. Our Vic jumping soundly from Hello Bud, According to John, sent the birch flying in rear. And now they move towards the middle fence down the back straight, fanning out the full width of the chase course. Our Vic tracked by Hello Bud. L'Aventure out in the centre, Co towards the far side. Miko de Beauchesne, Ballyfitz and Silver by Nature right behind them. Dream Alliance was bustled along on landing there. He didn't get very high. Oscar Park in the pale colours is towards the outer with Pom Typee wider out as they jump another plain fence. Le Beau By still towards the rear of the main group with Mon Mome and According to John, and old Snoopy Loopy struggling to keep up at the back of the field. Another open ditch coming up. Our Vic, another solid leap out in front, watching the rest streaming out over it with Snoopy Loopy increasingly remote. So about to go into their next left-hander. Our Vic from Hello Bud, Co close up in third. Then Miko de Beauchesne in the maroon and green jacket. L'Aventure is wide, Ballyfitz cutting the corner. The grey Silver by Nature is next from Oscar Park in the pale blue cap, Pom Typee wide. Mon Mome in the green jacket is cutting the corner. Then Dream Alliance, who's been a little on and off the bridle down the back straight. According to John is in rear but in touch, and Snoopy Loopy continues to struggle as they complete a circuit and head now inside the final 2 miles. Rising at the 10th, Our Vic, another prodigious leap there. L'Aventure back through the field was a bit slow, losing ground there, making her 6th appearance in the race. She can go in snatches, and she hits a flat spot here as they range up towards another dip. So Our Vic has been putting them somewhat to the sword from the outset here, and he jumps on well there. Slow jump by Dream Alliance. Snoopy Loopy becoming increasingly remote, and just behind the leading cluster, Ballyfitz didn't really have a cut there. Le Beau By's crept up quietly into the midfield, just behind Miko de Beauchesne. Beauchesne as they rise at the 12th. Our Vic a couple up on Hello Bud and Co. Then Ballyfit's back on an even keel from Miko de Beauchesne, Silver by Nature, Le Beau by with the purple cap, Monmouth on the inner nudged along. Oscar Park in the midfield waited with, then Pom Taipei as they take another plain fence, the one that becomes the last after another circuit. There Pom Taipei wasn't so good. L'Aventure still being pushed along. Looks like another circuit is going to be one circuit too many for Snoopy Loopy, who's being pulled up, and Dream Alliance and According to John are both being ridden along at the rear as Our Vic heads inside the final half mile. So one more lap of the Haydock chase track to cover. Few of these coming under a bit of pressure. Le Beau By is the latest one to be bustled along as Our Vic leaves the Blue Square Gold Cup field from Hello Bud in the spotted jacket, Co out wide, then Ballyfit's tracked by Miko de Beauchesne, who's travelled well throughout. Silver by Nature is next, and then Oscar Park from Le Beau By. According to John, has been pushed up ahead of Monmouth. L'Aventure seemingly struggling with Dream Alliance. Pom Taipei's under pressure out wide as they go towards the first down the back. Our Vic a couple lengths up. Oscar Park a crashing fall. Oscar Park is down, hampered Pom Taipei. Couple of the others had to take evasive action, and still Our Vic leads the field. Ballyfit's and stable companion Hello Bud are chasing. Co's out wide. Silver by Nature, the Welsh national runner-up, is coming into it. The Grand National winner Monmouth is back in midfield, has got plenty on from there as they go towards the middle fence down the back. Our Vic with Silver by Nature jumping up into second. Co hit it hard. Still Miko de Beauchesne is right behind them. Hello Bud receiving reminders. Ballyfit's right down the inner. Then Le Beau By a break to Monmouth. L'Aventure, according to John, has been pulled up, and Miko de Beauchesne is a faller. Miko de Beauchesne crashes out 6 from home, and Our Vic leads on towards the penultimate ditch. This completes the jumping in the back straight. Our Vic, another spring-heeled leap. Ballyfit's hit it hard. Paddy Brennan was up round his neck, whispering sweet nothings in the horse's ear, but the partnership remains as one as Our Vic leads them out of the back straight. Still galloping on, but he's heading now into a journey into the unknown. Never been beyond much over 3 miles. Our Vic. Silver by Nature with stamina in abundance is clinging onto his tail. Then Ballyfit's pushed along. Le Beau By in 4th. Hello Bud back in 5th. Then Co under strong pressure. Monmouth plugging on in behind them as they head down the straight with 4 to jump, and the grey Silver by Nature is clawing back the deficit, and Our Vic came alongside, clear of Le Beau By, Ballyfit's, Hello Bud, Co and Monmouth, and Silver by Nature now asserting, goes a couple up on the pace-setting Our Vic. The final ditch then, 3 from home for Silver by Nature, draws to it and jumps it well, going further clear. Surely now Our Vic running on empty. Le Beau By in 3rd, Ballyfit's best of the others from Hello Bud, Co and Monmouth, and Silver by Nature galloping on remorselessly. 2 to jump in the Blue Square Gold Cup. Silver by Nature came up well, further and further clear from Our Vic. Le Beau By hopping over in 3rd, the rest coming home at pretty long intervals. Silver by Nature then with just the 22nd and final fence to jump, and the hands of Peter Buchanan, the grey with ears pricked at the last, and over safely, and Silver by Nature 15 lengths clear of Our Vic. Le Beau By battling it out for 3rd with Ballyfit's. Silver by Nature runner-up in the Welsh National, pushed clear here by Peter Buchanan, and Silver by Nature strikes gold and wins the Blue Square Gold Cup in great style. A gallant effort in 2nd from Our Vic. Le Beau By in 3rd, Ballyfit's 4th, L'Aventure staying on into 5th. Monmouth on the national comeback trail was home in 6th, and then Co and Hello Bud, everything else pulled up.
Silver by Nature has got his. Peter Buchanan was riding for trainer Lucinda Russell. An arguably unlucky second Dream Alliance in the Welsh Grand National. Made no mistake here. Pretty much faultless at the fences. Stamina in abundance. Took over from Our Vic and stayed on relentlessly. And he came home alone from 3 out. In 2nd it was Our Vic, who's run another cracker actually here at Haydock, and was just outstayed by a horse with superior stamina.